Welcome back to one of the Better Football Plays YouTube channel. Today is Tuesday, December 17th, and I'm back bringing out some more NBA plays. We have made it to the NBA Cup Finals matchup. Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Going to be a little bit of a shorter breakdown. Not going to have a lot of notes today. Just going to talk to you guys straight up. Let me know who's going to win this game in the comment section if you would. We'll see who's on a little bit. We're going to talk about the sweep we had on Monday night. 4-0, had 3-0. The Denver Nuggets just finished up. Jamal Murray game winner. That's always good for you. He did have a pretty good shooting game. Nikola Jokic had a triple-double in basically the first half. I think Russell Westbrook might have finished with a triple-double as well. Let me check on that really quickly. Nope, he finished with 18, 9, and 10. That would have been the 16th time in NBA history that two players would have had a triple-double in the same game on the same team. The Nuggets have already done that once with Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic, but we got the sweep. We'll take the 4-0 day. Yeah, we'll take the 4-0 day. I don't know. I'm happy about it. Oh, shit. My bad. I didn't break down the other games. 76ers money line. You could have got him at minus 3.5. They waxed the Hornets even though LaMelo Ball came back. Saw he was questionable. Did not think he was going to go in this game. He did go. Didn't play a lot of minutes. Didn't score a lot of points. Denver money line. We just talked about that. Grady took over 19.5 points. Horrible first quarter. No points in the first quarter. Second quarter flipped it on. Third quarter flipped it on. Fourth quarter flipped it on. I think he finished with close to 25, maybe 30 in the game. And Josh Green over 7.5. You could have got this at 5.5. I got a little bit unlucky at the 7.5. He had 10 points in the game, so that one cashed very easily there. So 4-0 day. There it was. Let's go to this game. Bucks going up against the Thunder. I'm going to take the Bucks plus 4.5. This should be a very good game. You hear the train. It is 12:02 in the morning. That train is blaring. I know the guy. I hear him every night. This is the only jackass that blares that horn. You only got to tap it once. Tap it once. Tap it once. Blare it. Blare it. Okay. We're going to go with the Bucks plus 4.5. I do think the Bucks are playing some really good basketball. Obviously, both these teams playing some really good basketball over the last couple of games because, they've had to get to the NBA Cup Finals. But I do think this is a really good match we have on our hands. You guys remember when the Bucks were one of the worst defensive teams in the NBA? Now, all of a sudden, this Milwaukee Bucks team is sitting with the 12th best defense in the NBA, and they're on a little bit of a winning streak because of that. The defense has been great, but if we're going to talk about great defense, we got to talk about the Thunder. They rank 7th in offensive rating and 1st in defensive rating. This is the best team in the NBA right now. Even without their big man, Chet Holmgren, they've been winning big games, and they've been able to win games with defensive play. Isaiah Hartenstein coming in, he's averaging 12.5 points per game and 12-point-something rebounds per game. He's been a huge impact for them with him gone. But this Thunder team, they're going to once again try to win this game with defensive play. They're not a great shooting team, which is kind of weird. They rank towards the middle of the pack in shooting this season. But the thing that this Thunder team does the best is they don't turn the ball over. They're number 1 in turnovers per game, and they force turnovers. They're number 1 in turnovers forced per game. So the Thunder just do everything right. The Bucks are trending towards that. They don't have a lot of turnovers per game. They do like to get themselves to the line, something I think will help them out in this game if the Thunder get foul happy. But I just love the Bucks right now. Giannis is playing well. I know I kind of bashed him the other night, and I guess he heard the video because he almost had a triple-double the night after I said that. But Giannis is playing better. Lillard is playing better. Brooks Lopez and Middleton coming back from injury is really helping them out as well. So I think this is going to be a close game. I do think the Thunder will find a way to win this game late just off the defensive play that we've seen in the third and fourth quarter. Some of these NBA teams get tired. Thunder don't get tired. They put out maximum effort every single quarter, every single game. And I also wanted to say, if you don't think that defense can be played by every team in the NBA, you have lost your mind. Defense in the NBA is all about effort. If you give effort, you play good defense. Thunder give effort. Look at these teams in the NBA All-Star game. And I know it's extreme because they're all All-Star players, but we see 200 points being scored in the first 3 quarters, and then first to 25. It is just lockdown defense everywhere. These guys can play defense if they choose to play defense. The Thunder are going to win this game because of that defense. I think they're going to win this game. I'm going to take the Bucks though plus 4.5, hoping for the good game. Let's go to the Lillard player props here. Unfortunately for us, we did not ever get to see Damian Lillard play in March Madness for Weber State, but this is a guy who it feels like he is made for the big-time moments. We know the Dame time. It just feels like he's made for big-time moments. This is a big-time thing, and this is for $1 million per player in the NBA Cup. These guys want to win this game desperately, and we're getting kind of a discount line here for Lillard because of the Thunder's great defensive play all season long. I'm going to take the over 23.5 points. The Bucks have been getting healthy at the right time. They have been playing better defense at the right time, but Lillard has been scoring a lot better over the last several weeks. That's why the Bucks have been gaining ground. They were one of the worst teams in the NBA to start the season. Now they're towards the top of the league, and they're playing for an NBA Cup final. So most of that is due to Lillard having a better impact on this team. I think he's going to have a big impact in this game, especially from the perimeter. The Thunder, they don't like giving up points anywhere, and I think Lillard will make an impact from three. Also, I think he's going to make an impact at the line. The Bucks are one of the best teams in the NBA, getting themselves to the free throw line. We should see Lillard drive to the hole, try to draw some contact, but I think most of the damage will be done from the outside. He's been shooting a ton of threes over the last several games. He made 5 in the last game, 25 points. This guy's been a 25-plus point machine over the last several weeks. So give me the over 23.5 points as the first play. For the second play, we have a guy who came over from the New York Knicks. He has fit in perfectly, and I mean perfectly, with the Thunder over the last 10 games. 5 points per game, 12.4 rebounds per game. He is filling in very nicely for Chet, and he just brings a grit about him. That's what he brought for the New York Knicks, that Knicks culture, fitting perfectly with the Thunder. And the Thunder really don't need a scorer on the inside. Chet Holmgren was pretty good at stepping out and hitting some threes. Didn't do a ton of damage on the inside. They're not asking Isaiah Hartenstein to do a lot of scoring. He did score a lot of points in the last game, 21 points. He's out there, though, for physicality on the defensive side and to pick up some rebounds. And the thing about the Bucks is they don't offensive rebound whatsoever. The second to last team in the NBA at offensive rebounding. I don't want to say this is everything, but it kind of is an everything, and I'm going to call out Giannis once again. You're 7 foot tall. You got to be getting some more offensive rebounds, and I know people don't really like that, but you got to have 10-plus rebounds per game if you're Giannis in these contests. But I think Isaiah Hartenstein will be able to clean up the glass in this game. Over 11.5 rebounds doesn't seem like a lot. He's been playing 28-plus minutes pretty consistently for the Thunder over the last couple weeks. I think he gets this done. This should be a very close game. Should be a lot of missed shots in this game as well. Neither one of these teams shooting overly well in the season. Defensive battle, give me the over 11.5 rebounds as the final play of the day. We're going to take the Bucks here, plus 4.5. I'm hoping for a close game. I know the Thunder are the best team in the NBA, but this is it's do or die. It's the last game of the finals. It's for $1 million. Both these sides are going to play the entire way through, and I do think in a game like that, you got to take the points. So give me the Bucks plus 4.5. Lillard over 23.5 points, and then Hardenstein over 11.5 rebounds. Hopefully Giannis just doesn't give a lot of effort in a couple of these quarters, but he is the Greek freak for a reason. He could go off at any point, but I'm going to take the over 11.5 rebounds for Hardenstein as the final play of the day. Guys, it's going to do it for the NBA picks and props for Tuesday, December 17th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.